you don't want to meet someone and then 2 months later down the line, y'all, the hot date y'all gonna have is you sitting up at his house eating hot dogs and sausage sandwiches and Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? And some juice. Y'all listen, let me pause this real quick. Girl, we gotta start the vlog off with a little talk. Okay, so first of all, I have gotten addicted to this show, Who the Bleep Did I Marry? Now, I used to watch this show many, many moons ago. I didn't even know that it was still on. I was watching this one episode and it was this lady and she was just having, she met this guy. He seemed nice, but when she first met him, he was like basically with this like younger girl. So she thought it was his daughter. And he was like, "Oh no, that's my co-worker's niece. I was just, trying to help her out because she's been having trouble in school. So whatever." Girl, so the lady started feeling like all of these weird feelings and stuff about the dude. And girl, come to find out, like her feelings was right, but she would go talk to her, like her friends and her family. She had like this one particular, like, I think the lady was her friend. And it was making me mad because she would be like, "Well, I just been feeling this weird feeling from him, and he's been staying up really late at night till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, locked in his computer room." So her friend was like, "Well, girl, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Basically, he needs time to adjust to be a normal person again." That's what she said. That's what the friend said. So then she went back and she was like, he's just been staying out all night. And the friend was like, "Well, girl, don't nag him too much, girl, because you got you a man. Just be happy because you got you a man. Don't worry about him staying out too late at night." And it would be like every time she would go talk to her friend would make excuses for this man. And I'm like, I can't stand people like that. Like, I understand that you're trying to be supportive or whatever, but first of all, the lady, if I were the lady, I would have just probably followed my instincts because it's like, you every time she felt weird, she would go talk to her friend and her friend would be like, "Well, girl, don't go looking through his stuff. That's just what men do," and all of this kind of stuff. And so finally, I don't know. The lady finally stopped listening to the friend. Girl, y'all, she went and broke in the man computer room. Girl, y'all, he had been chatting with all these little high school girls and all of this kind of stuff, and basically was messing with all these little young girls. And of course, she reported him. He got caught and he's now in prison. But it was like the whole time, it was like, I can't believe that her friend was just convincing her, trying to encourage her to like, don't question your instincts. Just be happy because you got you a man and he a good dude and he just probably like to stay up late at night. And, well, sometimes men's be staying out because that's what men's do. Like, I just could not be friends with someone who makes excuses like that. For that is just unacceptable behavior. Then on the next episode I was watching, this one lady, she was married to this dude, and girl, he was like on the weekends going up to frat parties and just doing all types of stuff. And of course she turned a blind eye to that because he would be like, she would like, "Why you in your 40s, why you going up to college kids frat parties?" He's like, "Honey, I'm the founding father. I mean, why wouldn't I go up there and show?" So she was like, she just excused it and then just let him keep hanging out up there. So girl, one weekend she goes to her mama house or whatever, and when she go to her mama house, this fool was like, "Okay, well, while you at your mama house, I'ma just get the pool and stuff together, baby." This dude didn't had a whole Kappa beach party at his house. But the only problem was the kid, like he had kids there that was like 17 years old, 18 years old. They were underage and everybody was over there drinking and stuff or whatever. So he got in trouble for that. But he really didn't get into to me, enough trouble. So he got put on like a little 90-day behavioral program or whatever. And then everything was thrown out. Girl, like 6-7 years later, baby, the FBI then came to these people's house. Y'all, this man been out messing with these little young kids, like super duper young kids, like 13, 17, like super young little boys or whatever. And had been buying them these like Calvin Klein underwear, giving them money and stuff to come to their house, and it was just freaking terrible. I want to make some cookies. I think we about to make some cookies. I don't know. Cause I want to make them in the air fryer. Hold on, girl. I want to make them in the air fryer, but I had warmed up some pizza. Girl, not the phone falling down. I had warmed up some pizza in the air fryer, and it just didn't come out right. So yeah, these are the kind that I like. The pecan truffle delights. These are the ones that I love. Washing the hands. Oh, y'all look. Baby. So yeah, we're only gonna make 4. Cause I like to make 4 and I'm gonna eat 2 tonight and then I'm gonna save the other 2 for tomorrow. Put them on this thing. Ooh, I don't want them to get like too overdone. So, and then I also like to spread them pretty far apart, because girl, when these bake, they be big, like they be real big when they bake or whatever. So let me spread them apart. Okay, so that's gonna be our little snack. Girl, it be the TV just turning off on its own. So okay, so y'all, I'm gonna come back when the cookies are ready. So hopefully they'll come out good. All right, y'all, this is how they came out. So they came out. Oh, hell no. Oh, I'm fucking done. Bro, how did they come out like that? That is not what I expected. Y'all, look at these fucking cookies. Look at this shit. I'm done. I am done. I am getting ready to edit a vlog. I'm actually gonna open. Ooh, it's cold. Good Lord, it's cold. I was gonna say I was gonna open the door, ooh, so we could get a little bit of fresh air, but it is so freaking cold out here. But anyway, okay, all right, I'm gonna keep it open just a little bit, so because it's good to have a little fresh air circulating throughout the apartment. We're getting ready to edit a vlog because the last time I put a vlog out was on the 17th. I mean, no. Today is the 17th. Wait a minute, girl. What's today's date? Hold on. Oh, y'all, today is the 18th. Uh-oh. Okay, so yeah, it's the 18th. So the last time I put a vlog out was on the, I want to say it was Thursday. And so, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it was the 15th. Okay, the 15th. So it's been 3 days. The vlog I'm getting ready to edit now is going to go up tomorrow, which is the 19th. So I'm doing that. And then also, guys, I think I'm going to continue to do Rocmas even after Christmas. So we're just going to go until the end of the month. I think we'll just do it like that because I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, y'all, I really want to get 3 vlogs out a week. I really want to start getting more content out for you guys a week. Even if we do 3 vlogs a week at an hour each. Y'all let me know if you guys would enjoy that, because that's going to give me the incentive to do it. And then also, our sponsorships are picking up again. And y'all, this is, let's sit down and talk for a minute. Can we talk for a minute? But anyway, so look how ashy it look. That's why I don't be wanting to film this way. Look how ashy it look over there. But anyway, so Yeah, I want to get out a few more vlogs a week. Like I said, 3 vlogs a week, because I do believe that that will give me the incentive. If we do continue to do, we're going to continue to do Rocmas. I'm probably not going to name it Rocmas. It's probably just going to be like Spend the Day with Me, Single in the City. But I'm going to just try to get those out just like we've been doing. So we're going to continue that until the end of the month. And guys, when I put out the Single in the City vlogs, and the Spend the Day with Me, guys, those are still vlogs, and I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that, because I know I put out a Single in the City vlog and it didn't do as well, because I think some of the bombshells probably thought it was probably just a different type of content. I'm not really sure, but I just noticed that it didn't really do like awesome. So just to let you guys know, even when it's called Single in the City, it's still a vlog. Girl, we might as well call this a church house announcements, girl. But anyway, so I wanted to talk about that. What else I had wanted to talk about? Oh, girl, y'all. Oh, girl, y'all. I don't think, girl, and I'm gonna say this real low, because I don't want YouTube to hear us, girl, but y'all, baby, YouTube did not. They did not like that strong black woman. Y'all remember that video I put out, and I put the title in there, Strong Black Woman? Baby, YouTube did not like that. Now, they did not flag that video. They didn't do anything to that video, but the thing is, they didn't do anything to that video. And what I mean by that is, like, if YouTube does not like a certain title of something, and they cannot put a monetization limitation on it, and they can't flag it, what they will do is not push it. So they will not push that video. And so because of the way that it was titled, and I'm not going to change the title, because you know it is what it is, they won't push that particular video. So the video just won't get any views. And so that's what happened. It got very, very low views. And so, but when they like a video, they like the way that you titled it, they like the thumbnail and that type of thing, they'll go through, baby, they'll push and push. Because what video was that? The video that I posted with that brown leather outfit on, I guess they must have loved that video, because they pushed that video, push. They pushed that video out to a lot of people. So, girl, it's just weird. So, y'all, my influencer bombshells, y'all, just be strategic on how you title stuff, because the thing is, you just don't know. And I'm pretty sure if I go and retitle the video Strong Black Woman, and if I take out the word black, and if I just retitle and say, am I a strong woman, and then put a question mark and take out the word black, I'm pretty sure that they will probably push the video a little bit more. But anyway, I just wanted to put y'all up on it. All right, y'all. So anyway, we are obviously done editing. I've not picked up the camera. It's been some hours. I think the last time I talked to y'all was like 12 something. So I got everything edited. I have everything packaged to go up for Instagram, YouTube. Got the tags, the title, description box, which is not that much. And then I have, you know, I made the thumbnail and everything like that. I'm trying to, oh, and I had to read over a contract. So I had to read and sign a contract. And girl, I remade these cookies. Y'all look. All right, so I gave it another try. So the cookies look much better. Yeah, I had to stage the cookies so we could get a really good thumbnail picture. Let me cut this TV off, because we're about to go into the bedroom. So cut that off. All right, let's cut this off and cut some of these other lights off. Ooh, it's spooky. All right, y'all, so I'm over here looking for something to watch. So I was on YouTube, and I'm subscribed to this guy named Willie D. Willie D is like a rapper from Houston, legendary rapper from Houston. But anyway, he has a pretty successful YouTube channel, and he just comes in and gives his gives commentary on things that are happening. And so he was talking about this Jamaican rapper. I think her name is Shanesta or something like that. But anyway, so she posted something on Twitter or something like that, saying basically saying that women are the new men. And of course he was just saying like, a woman who buys into that is not you can, as a woman, you could never be a man. And if you have that attitude, men are never gonna take you seriously. And also, don't expect men to do the things that men would traditionally do, like fix things around the house, take out the trash, so on and so forth. But I don't know, I didn't feel that she was saying it in that regard. I don't think she was saying that in the regard of like, women are the new men, in terms of like, we don't need y'all to fix nothing around the house. I think she was just saying in terms of just the freedom that we now have. Not, well, we've always been free, but I'm just saying that the way that women express themselves, women are making, a lot of money now. There is no longer, back in the day, women married for security, and right now, you're not necessarily, there are a lot of women who don't have to marry for security. Like, I was reading this article and it was just saying like, being single is a luxury. And it was just saying like, if you are single and you do well financially, it's a luxury to be single. And also they were just kind of saying that that's why women, very successful women now, marriage is an option. They don't have to get married if they don't want to. But anyway, I'm trying not to get too far off of the subject. So long story short, I don't think she was really saying that like, oh, we don't, I think she was more or less saying like, we can move about the country, we can date who we want to date, we can do what we want to do. And that, in that regard, she was saying women are the new men. Now, I'm gonna put my 2 cents in, and just a word of advice. I've said this, I've talked about this before, but it was almost like a year ago. But my feelings have not changed in regards to women being the new men. I'm just going to specifically focus on just the dating aspect. If you're going to date a lot. And I do believe that if you're going to date, I think you need to have your fishing pole in many holes. And that is no pun intended. But what I mean by that is, if you're someone that's out here dating on a website, don't just be on one website. Get on all of the websites. If you are really, really, really focused on dating, every opportunity to meet someone is a dating opportunity. Now, I also feel like women who know how to navigate and date multiple men are, to me, the women who are the luckiest. Unfortunately, I never learned how to like date more than just one guy. I've always been like a girl, like I'll date a guy, then that didn't work out. And then with me, guys, like when I get out of the dating game, sometimes I stay out for years. I don't just jump back in. And I do feel that, yes, I have more, I'm just, because I'm focused right now on just building my brand. But I do feel like women who learn how to navigate the dating game and date multiple men, I do feel like they win. And I feel like, because I never learned how to do that, I was at a deficit. And then I also want to just say this before it get too, spicy and extra crispy in the comment section. I also want to say that dating multiple men don't mean that you having sex with men or all of these different men. I don't think that you need to. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are not, I don't think that if you're going to be out here dating multiple men, you don't have to. I mean, that you don't, I hate when people be like, just because a woman is dating a lot of different guys, and she having sex with all of them, that men date like that. Men date like that. If they probably can have sex with, well, not, I'm gonna say some, not all, but they probably, if they're dating multiple women, they're gonna have sex with whoever is willing to have sex with them out of those multiple women. And so I just say, like, to my bombshells that are out there dating, you guys who've been divorced, my baby bombshells who are dating, anyone in the bombshell community that's dating, I would just say, like, try to, date as many men as you have an interest in. So if there are three guys that you're interested in, I would absolutely say, you know, venture each option. Look and see, okay, well, okay, I like this dude, but I like this one. I mean, because the bottom line is, I'm not saying that we're running a race against men. I'm just saying that women who know how to play the game like that, they always come out on top, guys. My sister, my middle sister, she has always been, she just a Teflon done when it comes to dating. Girl, y'all, my sister could be in a relationship with someone for 15 years and then they break up, and three weeks later she back out. She back out dating. And it's just like she's always been good at that. And I'm just like, I'm not I just wish that that's something that I knew how to do. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm thinking it's like a gene. Is it genetic, y'all? Is that genetic or whatever? Is it genetic that you just know how to, you know, navigate the whole dating world? And then too, let me say this, I feel like women who date several different guys, they never, it just feels like to me like they never get, yeah, they get hurt, but not to the depth of someone like me that only dates one person at a time. It's like they just know how to bounce back faster. It's like they know how to bounce back faster, and they know how to manage their emotions, I guess, because they just don't, they don't have time to be wrapped up in one person. But anyway, that's just my take on it. I am absolutely promoting women, young ladies to date. I am promoting that you date responsibly and carefully, that you vet your candidates, or your suitors. You vet them properly. But I say that if you meet guys that you feel safe with or comfortable with and you want to go out on a date, I would absolutely say do it. You know, of course, make them date you, meaning, you know, go do things, go have experiences, you know, go on actual dates. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like, to me, if I met a guy and we had a conversation or two and he invited me to his house, that's not a date. Not only is that not a date, I wouldn't go. Because you don't, your living room is not a 5-star restaurant. I'm not implying that I have to go to a 5-star restaurant, but I'm saying, like, I am not going to a man's house for the first date. That's not a date. I just think that if you're gonna date, go out, have experiences. In fact, date on the scale and date on the level in which you date yourself. If you know you take yourself out on these really nice dates and you go out and you do nice things, that's the standard in which you should expect. But that probably goes without saying. And then also, to my baby bombshells, I said this before, but it's a lot of new bombshells, and I'm gonna say this again. Girlies, make sure you make this, not make him, but make sure you get a guy that is going to date you. And when you get a guy that is going, a guys that is going to date you, take you out, pay attention to how these guys are treating the staff at the restaurant. If he's really mean and really rude, unprovoked, he's just a really mean and rude guy to the staff, pay attention to that. Because the bottom line is, he doesn't have to impress the waitresses or the waiter, but he does have to impress you. And what I need you to understand is, someone that is so comfortable so quickly of being extremely rude to a wait staff, they're not going to have a problem being rude to you 6 months later, if not sooner. And then also, I think it's important that you require dating, because you don't want to meet someone and then 2 months later down the line, y'all, the hot date y'all gonna have is you sitting up at his house eating hot dogs and sausage sandwiches and Cheetos, you know what I'm saying, and some juice. You don't want that to be your standard of dating. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's why that you set the standard. And so by you, the way that you can set a standard is in between going on dates and really trying to get to know these people, guys. Make sure you're dating yourself. Make sure you're taking yourself to these nice places that you want to go. You know, make sure that you're creating these experiences where you want to go. So when You know, these nice guys and these guys come along that you are interested in, that you could potentially build something with. When they come along, it won't be like a big deal when they do expose you or take you out to these really nice places. But anyway, I'm just trying to think if I said everything I wanted to say about this, because I just want to make sure that I cover all my bases. I think the last point that I want to make is, guys, when you date multiple men and you're going out and you're just trying to figure out who's right for you, that doesn't make you a whore. You're not a whore. You're not a slut. We need to normalize dating multiple people. And so I'm just trying to cover everything just in case we get some creepy crawlers in the comment section. I'm trying to make sure I cover everything because, again, I'm not promoting being a whore. I'm not promoting being a slut or promiscuous. I'm not promoting that, but I am absolutely promoting dating multiple men. I would say date like a man, but I wouldn't exactly, I don't know, because when I think about dating like a man, baby, I mean, date like a young lady, but date multiple men. I'll just leave it at that. Date like a sophisticated, sexy siren, but date responsibly and date often, and date plenty of men until you figure out who you want to be with. And then let's see, I guess, and then, this the last thing right here. You single until, I don't care what the guy is presenting to you. Because, y'all, it's so many dudes. Girl, this conversation, they got longer. But let me say this real quick. And because I've made this mistake before. Like, I'll be dating a guy, and then it's like he'll be treating you so nice, doing nice things for you, taking you to all of these nice places. You feel that you guys are getting closer. He's treating you like his girlfriend. You're treating him like your boyfriend. But because he's not said anything about that, he's, in his mind, y'all just friends. And so I have learned that you are single until you both come to a mutual agreement that you guys are going to date is it monogamously? Okay, I'm going to use the word exclusively until you guys are dating exclusively. And then also, let me say this. It's a lot of people that feel like you're single until you're married. You are single until you are married. So even if you're engaged, even if you're in a relationship, you still single. So I don't know. I mean, legally, yes. But I think that if you're dating someone and you're in a committed relationship, you're not single. You're not single. But that's just my opinion anyway. So yeah, I think I've said enough about this. But anyway, I think I'm about to find me something on TV, and then I'm going to call y'all back.